Hello, it is I, the man who lives in garbage, apparently, and as the voice of a flamboyant wood chipper here. This video is terrible. I spent 6 hours, probably, trying to make it actually viewable, and I just don't think it's going to happen. So, say hello to the wood fire that is me trying to play Final Fantasy Tactics. That's all I have to say. Bye. See you later. So, when I said this was going to be a sacrificial lamb, I didn't mean it literally. I recorded a session of this, and I accidentally ended up deleting the audio, making the visuals completely useless. Make a doofus. Hold on, I don't think my thing's turned on all the way. He finally places the stone, spoken from the sword, handed down from the stone. Now the story can be told. We have a katana. What's that, Warhammer? A square present? That's my favorite type of present. The Zodiac Brave story. Oh, we're playing. Okay, so now I have a memory card so I can actually have all this taken care of. I am Alazam, a scholar of the ancient Evilise history. Have you ever heard of the Lion War? I don't care. I'm gonna skip this. There we go. Well, I ain't going for Ramza. We're playing Final Fantasy Tactics, in case you ever noticed. I'm not, what are you, my mom? Amza, there we go. That's what all the cool kids like. You want to know my birthday? Are you serious? I'm not giving you my birthday square. What are you talking about? You're crazy if you think I'm gonna give you my birthday. Here, have September 6th or something, I don't know. Who's born on September 6th? The answer. A lot of people. So I'm playing this because it is a spin-off of Final Fantasy, but the reason why I'm playing it is because this is a spin-off that got a spin-off of it, and then that spin-off of a spin-off got a sequel, and that sequel is my favorite game of all time. So, yeah, it's a little confusing. And this is the game that started it, though. That started that boulder to roll downhill. Sadly, though, it only got 3 entries, counting this and the two other ones. So, it stopped in, like, the mid-2000s or something like that. Yes, we know what games we're playing. We've already saw the title. The Shuri Minigawa, huh? Well, it's awful pretty. Good job. I already forgot his name. Oh, look at the birdie. Look at the chicken. Fun day for KFC. Onward, men! We need to find Arby's. Good lord, I thought the credits would come after the game. My gosh. Like, I haven't played a lot of this game so far. I've played the first 2 maps in my first playthrough, and that's the one that I accidentally deleted the audio of, which was goofy on my part. And then the other one was just me going in for the crud of it, because the reason why I stopped that recording in the first place was because I realized I needed a PS1 memory card. I'm playing this on a PS2, and I have a PS2 memory card. And you would think that a console that is backwards compatible with another console and has a controller that is backwards compatible with the previous console would also have a memory card that is backwards compatible. But no, you need a separate memory card for it. And it's just an ancient flash drive, basically. Like, what is so uncompatible about the newer one. Like, and you can even trade it between the PS1 and PS2 memory card and trade it back, but you can't use it unless it's in the PS1 memory card. It makes no sense! Anyway, so, we're actually in the game now. God, please forgive us sinful children of Evilise. We were watching Big Bang Theory. Princess Olivia, I know, Big Bang Theory is really good. Let's go. Just a moment, Agras. Your parents hated you to name you Agiras. I know, the guards have already arrived, please. Princess, don't give Agiras trouble. Her parents give her enough of that, please, hurry. What's going on? I got a very long face and a white mustache, which means I must be cool or something. It's been nearly an hour. Don't be rude to the Princess who names these people? Like, I swear, when writers for RPGs, like, have to come up with the names of characters, they basically just put a bunch of letters in a hat and go crazy. Like, my gosh. Like, it's the kingdom of Glockenspiel. I'm just gonna call him Garth. Is it going to be alright? I'm just gonna call you Gyros. I'm just gonna call it Grass. Grass. Garth and Grass. Enough. I'm done praying for something or another. Just stop arguing. Go with God. You first, Samson. The Big Bang Theory fans. Lady Grass. The enemy. Prince Galtina's men. My lord. What one must do to make money. What, Amza? You have a problem too? You want to go, man? I'm no longer a knight. I'm just a mercenary like you. That's right. Then, let's go. Let's leave these guys here. They can totally handle it. Oh, God. Aren't you a priestess or something like that? Like, why are you using the Lord's name in vain? Oh, no. We have 3 triplets. Whatever will we do? The crest of the Black Lion. What is wrong with Prince Galtina? He is such an idiot. Does he want to start a war? Yes, obviously. Like, it's obviously what he's trying to do. Fool! Only an idiot attacks head on. Leave this to us. Oh, leave it to me. No, leave it to me. Leave it to me. Leave it to me. I can't make any money like that. Rad and Ramza. Rad Ramza. Follow me. Are you... Who names the kid Rad? I'm just gonna assume that the writers were high or something. Conditions for winning. Defeat all enemies. Ready? Don't do anything! Because I can only control one person during this fight. Kill them all! Don't leave any survivors. Nonsense, there's no need to kill them. Take note of this. Take note of this. I have a theory. It's just what Galtina wants us to do. Just let them go. That's impossible. I have a theory. Let's let this play out. Night Sword, okay. So this is the first battle, so you're only allowed to control Ramza in this battle. Normally, you can control, like, almost everybody on your squad. But for this battle, it's like, it's the first one, they're not gonna know what to do. But the problem with that is... I'm just sitting on my butt, waiting for something to happen. Because of that. Do I have different stats than I did before. I have different stats than I did before. This is not what happened before. I had something else before. Is it random? Does Ramza get random stuff? Oh, here it is. Yep, I knew it. Okay, so in all 3 times I have played through this fight, it ended, that guy died the exact same way, and it's, the NPCs are just set up in such a way that that guy gets screwed over every single time you boot up the game. He boot up the gold, he broke the gold helmet, that didn't happen before. And it's funny because she's the one who, like, says, like, no, that's not necessary, you shouldn't kill them, and then she goes on to kill them. Fuchs. Who names the kid Fuchs? Rad. Go ahead. So, I'm probably gonna just be quiet through most of this, so I can just skip it. Oh, I'm sorry, it's my turn? I was looking the other direction. Oh my gosh. Professional hour. So what I normally do is play accumulate, and then use that to do that. And then build up my attack power. But like, this is the first one where I haven't had accumulate in the first fight. So that's really cool that it's random. It's like replay value for a fight that nobody wants to replay. Like, one time is enough for this tutorial battle. It's not even teaching you how to play. Like, you have to go into, like, oh, snap. You have to go into, like, the settings. Oh, good job. Like, in his defense, I walked towards it, but good job, man. Just good job. Life is short. Bury steady sword. So, like, other than their little text dialogues, you can literally just go and, like, make a sandwich or something while this is acting out, because the only person you can move in this fight is... Oh, snap, he killed a woman. How dare you? So, like, the only one you can control is Ramza, so you might as well just go to the bathroom or something, I don't know. It'll probably still be playing when you come back. This is why RPGs should not have an auto-battle function. Ever. Because it's literally just working for itself. It's just like, wow. How challenging. Okay, let's pick on the blind person. I mean, he did kill a person, so I might as well. Oh, thank you, Rad. Good to know that you're not completely useless. Destruction of nature, gather and flame, fire! Like, every once in a while, they'll say something with their attacks, but other times they'll just be quiet. Like, it's cool that they do that. But at the same time, it's kind of like, we've already seen this? Like, why would you do that? Like, here it's okay because it's the first fight, but like, what if they do it like 30 battles later? Like, you're gonna get tired of it. Like, we know what that move does. Yeah, loving. Am I gonna do the finishing blow here? It disappeared. Let go of me. Watch your profanity. Isn't she like a holy knight or something? Why is she cursing? Come here, be quiet. Why should I listen to you? Oh, dang! that was a thump. Snap, she's gonna feel that in the morning. Wait! Blame yourself or God? What is that? What's that supposed to mean? I mean, I know, like, literally, but like, oh, yeah, whatever. I'm just now noticing, is the stone walls just a flat texture, like a flat surface with a 3D polygon surface? Like, it's just a texture on a flat surface? D-Letter? You're alive, D-Letter. But why are you in Goltina's troops? Why? Oh, so we already got some backstory. This is cool. Now prepare to not go back to that for the next few hours, because I played through the first 5 maps, and this isn't a flashback. That was a flash forward. Goltina's name appeared for the first time a year before a lion or broke. Now, I'm not reading this. Man, Remington, you sure do know how to pick him. What a great first game to play. Maybe I should use this time to talk about what this game is and what I like about it. So this is a tactical RPG. It's like a regular RPG, like the Pokemons, a lot of the regular Final Fantasies, Dragon Quest, I believe, stuff like that. Was you're fighting monsters, fantasy world, etc., etc. But you're on a checkerboard, basically. So you have to be aware of your surroundings, and you can't just attack that guy with a sword. You have to walk up to that guy and attack him with a sword. But if you have a bow, you can attack from a range, but not just from anywhere. You have a limited range and stuff. So you have to be strategic on where you put your units and stuff. So it can be, but I will warn you, it can be grindy. I think the other games are, so far, I don't know what this game is like. Oh crap, never mind. We'll pick this up later. I heard another wagon bound for Argos was attacked. Must have been the Death Corps. Death Corps. Something's starting. Anything deleted? No, but I know I'm going to betray you in a few years from now or whatever, and you're going to think I'm dead. What do you mean? I don't know. Prince Large is coming to town. Santa Claus! Big and large? Why? Not only large, but Marquis Big, too. Of Limberry. That's news. It's not an official visit, is it? There are danger zones everywhere in Invalence. That doesn't seem to have to do with what I said. The Hokuton Knights are in full operation, but suffering from shortage of men. I know, there's lots of ladies in the army. There's nothing wrong with that. So they need us cadets. Everyone, fall in! Although I guess the men should step up and do their part too. Whatever. I have a mission. As you know, barbarians are rapidly increasing in Gelion. I thought it said whatever. The treacherous Death Corps detest the royal family. We cannot overlook them. We will begin exterminating these traitors by order of our master. Who's our master? I do not know. Largest knight stationed at blah blah blah. We're gonna kill the infidels or whatever. I don't care. No, this is not a good time, secretary. Please. No, I know my food's here. Just, I'll eat my Postmates in a second. Cadets, ready your swords! A gang of tortured thieves is trying to sneak... Wait, wouldn't it be... Are trying to sneak into this town? Tortured thieves, what does that mean? They're prisoners of war or something? Are they, a danger? I think that's just a translation error. Do you want to save? Okay, so the first time I saw this, I was like, nah, I can go another round before saving. And then when I did that, I was like, oh, PS2 doesn't count for some reason, which is stupid. It's freaking stupid. Oh, so now I actually get to choose where my units go. Okay, so now I'm going to get to control 5 people now, not just 1. Wow. To battle, I guess. Let's go. Are you sure? Yes, I am sure. I pushed the wrong button. I'm not used to the PlayStation. Magic City Garl. What's so magic about Garlyland? Garlyland. It's Disneyland, but with Garlies.
What's this? A bunch of kids? What? Okay, what we're gonna do is kill these kids, then we can escape.
Dude.
Don't worry, we'll kill every one of you. You won't be left alive.
Yeah, keep telling yourself that. Ramza, watch out! Don't rush them. Don't patronize me, delete. I am also a Beolve. Ramza Beolve. Take that. Wow, that was a big stone. That was a good shot, too. Oh, gee, I wish I could see down the barrel here, but... Oh, geez, it would just be terrible for us to add in an 5, 6, 7, and 8th camera angle. That would just be terrible. Okay, so normally you get to choose your job class and you have more freedom on strategies and stuff, because the way the game works is that everybody has, like, depending on what job class they are, well, the screams really add to it. Like, that's like some Looney Tunes stuff. Like, they... Yahoo! Or whatever. Okay, so, like, depending on your job class, you can learn different abilities in that job class. And there are multiple types of abilities. There's, like, reaction abilities, there's, like, movement abilities, there's passive abilities, stuff like that. And there are action abilities. And the action abilities are, like, the cool ones that you can do in combat on command. And the other stuff is, like, passive in certain situations. But, like, the ideal is that all of the action abilities are in a category. Like, for the squire, it's basic skill, and for the chemist, it's the items, and the white mage has white magic, the black mage has black magic, etc., etc. And they're all in these categories, and you always have whatever your job class is for your first category always equipped, so they will, like, the squires will always have basic skill, and if they change the job class, then that would change to that job class's skill. But, like, you'll also have the option to equip a second job class's set of abilities. So, like, I can have a squire who can use black magic, or a archer who can heal people and stuff. And it's really cool with the customization. But the thing is, for these first few battles, they're kind of restricting you to just having whatever we give you. So it's just really hit the guy, do the thing. Maybe heal, if you really have to. This is probably the easiest one I've ever gone through. Also, those numbers, apparently, whenever they die, after like 3 or so turns, it counts down to 0. They will drop a crystal, and you can use that crystal to either heal yourself or learn an ability from them, if that's available, and all that good stuff. It's really cool. I can't believe Throw Stone is an ability. Like, it's just such a basic thing to do in combat. Like, I'm gonna grab a rock and I'm going to cower in fear from a distance. And Ramza's gonna be on main boy, so, because he's gonna be forced to be into combat, so we're gonna have to level him up pretty good. This would be a lot more fun if I had somebody here, like, with me. Like, so that they could, like, keep the conversation going, and it could be more like a podcast or something, and we could just chill out or something. Oh yeah, something I forgot to mention was that if the units go down to 0, they die and they can never come back. So, like, you can actually permanently lose your guys if you're not careful. And that's actually how I lost my second playthrough round. Like, I had Ramza die on me first, and his timer went out, and I got an instant game over, because if he goes down, everybody goes down. And you have limited time to bring him back to life, give him CPR. Ah, snap, she has a chest? Well, I gotta get the crystal, see what's over there. Inherit their powers, absorb their essence. Oh no, it's just a HP thing. Oh, well, that's lame. I hate it when that happens. Like, I want something cool. Come on, man. I got clothes. Did I tear her clothes off? Is that the implication here? I can't believe they force you to use items in the beginning instead of actual good abilities. Like, items are useful, but, like, restricting them to a class, man, like, I don't like that one bit. I think that's silly. Wow, he killed him with a rock. Like, do you continue committing crimes like robbery? You wouldn't have died this way if you led an honest life. Well, dang, Ramza, what are you doing? Also, is he standing on one foot on this thing? Congratulations! This battle is complete. Also, you defy the laws of gravity. 500 bucks. Dude, they had war trophies. It's just their head. The clothes. When you move, I keep blood. I don't care. I really don't care. I've done this 2 times already. I'm gonna save my data and then I'm gonna end this one. So I don't have an outro yet. So I hope you guys bounce back over to me. I have been Ricochet Rammy. I haven't even introduced myself. Oh my gosh. What kind of first episode is this? Talk about amateur hour. So, I've been Ricochet Rammy, and thank you for watching. Hopefully this edits out so that it's less boring and stuff. But then again, I thought that one episode I did was pretty boring, and it actually turned out pretty good. So, maybe, I don't know. That's for you to decide. See you later, and I guess I'll continue this if you guys like it. If you don't, I guess I won't. See you later.